It's time to quit while we're ahead. Don't think like that. I will love you endlessly. If you don't believe, don't you be like that. I will love you forever. If you don't believe in me, yeah.
You could be with anyone, I could be with anyone. You're here with me. You're here with me. You could be around, but
You could be with anyone, I could be with anyone. You're here with me. You're here with me. You could be around, but you could be with anyone, I could be with anyone. You're here with me. You're here with me.
you could be around, but
You could be with anyone, I could be with anyone. You're here with me. You're here with me. Here with me. Said, don't you think like that. I will love you endlessly. If you only believe me, don't you think like that. I will love you endlessly. If you only believe in me,
you could be with anyone, I could be with anyone. You're here with me. You're here with me. You could be around, but
you could be with anyone, I could be with anyone. You're here with me. You're here with me.
Wrong button. Still wrong button. That's the right button. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to what very well might just be my last stream of Void Strangers. Stranger. At this point, it's Strangers. There's been 2 of them. So, there is a non-zero chance that this will be my last Void Stranger stream. There is also a non-zero chance that I will be going for another, new thumbnail. Whatever the hell happens, happens, because, dear God, I am scared. This game never ends. But, just to be safe, I have the Alphabet Codex. It's right there in case we need it. All right? Okay. So, Thanksgiving went pretty well. Thank you very much for asking. We had some turkey. It was good. Hello, Senta. Hello, Frog. Hello, Milk Forever. Hello, John. Welcome back to what very well could be the end of Void Stranger, or it could be the beginning. There is something I've noticed, though, and that was by checking out the fucking Steam page. We'll be doing that later. 'Cause the first video on the Steam page seems to be something completely fucking different. And I don't know how to feel about this. However, we're gonna be fine. You know why we're gonna be fine? Because at the end of the day, we can give up. We beat the game once. We don't need to beat it 7 more times. We're good. We're great. I played this game long ago, but unlike Runa, I don't have thousands of hours and replays memorized. Sag. That's okay. Because even if you knew what the hell was going on half the time, this game is nightmare-inducing. And we are also probably on the last cutscene. Maybe. I also, point out, I did check out that final dream sequence. It was very nice, very lovely. If you want to find it, you're going to have to find it yourself, unfortunately. I was not here for slide puzzles, and I'm very glad I did not do them. Because, dear God, that would have been aggravating. Oh, that would have been so aggravating. That being said, let's just get into it, shall we? I do not have the game booted. Because it's whenever I start the game, we are on the last cutscene. Or a cutscene. Let's not mince words here. We're on a cutscene. Did I hit the right button? What do you mean you're synchronizing Cloud? Stop that. What do you mean you are synchronizing Cloud? Do not do that. I just wish to play the game. Alright, that's it. Browse local game files. Where are you? Where's the exe? I know how to do this shit. Why does... But why? Why, Steam? Why would you... Why? I don't want to synchronize later! I guess we're waiting here until Steam decides it can synchronize fully. It says it's 100% synchronized. I don't believe it. So until that fixes itself, hi everybody, how are you? Welcome back to Steam Cloud error. Yeah, I know. Retry the sync. Is it because it's Tuesday? Is it update Tuesday? Yeah, it is. Yeah, dumb luck. It really is. Doing great? I'm glad you're doing great. I'm very glad. I'm very glad. I would really like to play the video game, Steam. Please. Alright, hold on. Manage. How do I... Oh, we're up to date. Okay, we're good. Why are we still synchronizing the cloud? Why? Why are we synchronizing the cloud? It's a game that is designed to die and reboot multiple times in a single session. Why are you doing this to me, Steam? I just want to witness my ending. Play anyway! Yes! Oh. Why are we having trouble launching now? What is going wrong? What could possibly be causing Void Stranger to not boot this time? I don't want it to sync! I don't care! It's stored locally! Yes! Yes! Beautiful! There we go! Yeah! We're there! It's Lily! Oh! This is the subtitle of this whole game. This is just the subtitle for my life. Also, why in the flying fuck is the only color that isn't censored in this game gray? Is that gonna have some wide sweeping ramifications? Let's get into it. I've had enough. I've had enough. Just... No. No. Another one bites the dust. Oh, and boy, did they take their sweet time. Your computer says it's not working today? Apparently. Oh, well. At least they ended up becoming quite a juicy little morsel. Shut the fuck up. I didn't know these things could glow. Oh. What? Hi. I love One Piece references. You do not belong here, little one. Starting off pretty strong today. Was that a space battle? Is it aliens? Oh. Kill the kill. Gray? Gray? What a time and place for you to show up. What took you so long? Did you start to miss me while I was gone? Yeah, I guess Cat's got your tongue. Again. You aren't still mad about the hair, are you? After cutting it, I tried dyeing it at one point as well. Too bad the color didn't stick properly. I would have loved to see your reaction. Oh, here we go again with that judgment leer. I'm starting to recall why I left in the first place. No matter how hard I tried, I was simply never good enough for you. It's almost as if you expected me to grow up into someone else entirely. Even though all I ever wanted was become more like you. When are we? So why? Why didn't you tell me anything? If you resented me that much, you should have just ditched me when I was little. You've saved us both a lot of trouble. Just say something, you old hag! Don't like after all these years, you don't have anything to say for yourself. Aww. Blood! That could be either of them. I just wish you were here to hear that. This is really fucking beautiful. No, I'm letting the moment sink in. We struggled for this shit, and this shit is worth it, goddammit. I'm letting them have their moment. I'm sitting here. I have the patience. I am going to sit here and just enjoy. That being said, I still have a fair amount of questions about this game. I have a fair, like... What actually happened to Lily? Goodbye. Mom. Oh, that hurts. Oh. There's a sealed envelope on the table. It's addressed to you. Would you like to open it? They gave me the pendant back. Inside the envelope is a small pendant, along with a handwritten letter. Should you read it? For these defects and for no other evil, we are lost and punished just with this. We have no hope, and yet we will live in longing. Leave me alone. Oh my god, she is gone! That was real! It seems we are one short. What happened to them? Beats me. What an interesting development. Stranger. Making it this far should be commendable. But this cannot, detect a strong devotion within you. Under normal circumstances, an aimless soul would slowly fade away into the depths of this compound. Yet, here you stand before us. This situation is quite unorthodox. Nevertheless, we can't have you remain here. As long as you leave in peace, Dis is willing to make a contract with you. So tell us, what is it you desire? Desire? I'm not sure if I've ever given it proper thought. Surely there is something your soul craves. Power, wealth, love, or maybe something you've lost. Something very important. Could you really fulfill something like that? Who? Or what are you exactly? Demons? Gods? Answers to such questions would be meaningless to you, stranger. But I'll say this much. No desire, no matter how great, is beyond the realm of possibility. Is there a problem? I'm alright now. I was just feeling a bit lightheaded for a moment. If I could wish for one thing. I want my mother to know that no matter what reason she chose me, I'm grateful for everything. Please, let her have her peace. No! 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 Oh, Lily, you fucking... Oh, God. uh. Lily? Well said, stranger. Who's this bitch? So? What do you think? To be perfectly honest, Your Highness, I find it a bit sophisticated for my taste. Never to mince any words, as per usual. Long time ago, people gave you that name as brightest star of the sky. I wish that one day she'll shine just as bright. Until then. Please take care of her. Oh. Void Stranger Lilith. That's cute. I like that. Yay! We win? I am scared to hit the escape key. I'm very scared to hit this escape key, y'all. I don't know. Do I? Oh no. Alright. Oh, that's great. I like that. I like that a lot. Alright, come on. Let's see what else we got, Void Stranger. Show me. Show me what else is in store. There's more. Oh god, I was hoping of a title screen. Oh god! What's left? The end is never. The end is never. Seriously? I'm supposed to live in this rundown shack? Well, excuse me, Your Excellency. There weren't exactly vacant places available. Or vacant palaces available. Sheesh, I never would have guessed you're such a spoiled brat. Oh, is that how you're supposed to address your elders? Just call me Mom. No fucking way. This is already way too awkward. Anyway, maybe we'd eventually afford another place if you'd found a job. Ooh, what are these? Don't just ignore me like that, you lazy ass. Oh, they're all the memories. These are called photos, right? How cute. Did Gray take these? Yeah. There was a whole album of them. She was never too keen on technology, but she did enjoy using a camera quite a lot. Maybe she hoped to share those pictures with you one day. Speaking of, what is it? I was supposed to give this to you a while ago. A letter for me? But why has it already been opened? Here's the funny thing. I actually found it in my room and thought it was addressed to me. I opened it and... couldn't understand a single word. Gray must have written it in one of those ancient languages she used to study. But now that you're here, I figured she left it for you. Not quite. This is meant for the both of us. Get out! What does it say? Let's see. You know you shouldn't pry on someone else's letter like that. It's you! You're the motherfucker who was... You were doing it this whole time? Still keeping an eye on them? What are you talking about? Your lousy disguise may have fooled this, but I know you've been watching over them for a long time now. Or did that child end up here by sheer accident, only to finally meet their mother? That's what Ad would have wanted. I owed it to them. Besides, I only gave them a small push. Sure. Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me. I've kept my end of the bargain. Now, stranger, have you finished your research? More or less. So I take it you'll be leaving soon? Then answer me this. Who or what is this? Deeper! We keep going deeper! This game keeps going deeper! I surmise this place was originally some sort of research facility, governed by an entity known as DIS. What about that? Unfortunately, even I'm not able to access the true depths of DIS compound, so the details remain hazy. The main server has been locked behind mechanically surveilled areas. If I had to guess, I'd say not a single living soul has entered them in a few millennia. And most likely never will again. However, there were a few remote memory units I was able to access. Most of them were dilapidated and beyond repair. But, even... I need to choose a fucking voice for her and stick with it. But even if a fraction of their data tells quite a telling tale. Scattered research notes regarding quantum space travel, warp technology, gene splicing. Even more curious is the fact that all these records abruptly end at the same point in time. That was over 70,000 years ago. Some kind of cataclysmic event must have taken place a long time ago. Did an experiment backfire? Or maybe a war broke loose? Whatever the case, it seems that the Mansia of this planet were nearly wiped out. So why are we still here? What's our purpose? I'm afraid I don't have an answer to that either. Maybe DIS is still attempting to fulfill the original role of this facility. Whatever that might be. That's just a fancy way of implying we're mere guinea pigs to it, correct? I'm sorry. It must have been hard for you and your sisters for all these years. Don't get me wrong. The time we deserve some sympathy is long gone, considering all the things we've been a part of. I only wish for some closure. Before you go, can I ask you something else? Why were you so interested in the princess? This'll probably sound pretty silly to you, but I am Casca. She reminds me of someone, that's all. Guess we're in the same boat. I'll be leaving now. I hope that one day you'll find the answers you're looking for. Until then, take care. Sif. You gotta play Zero Ranger, dude. Yeah. Hey! Okay. Okay, we hit credits. We hit a very fun Yeah, I knew it. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. I completely forgot B. Ah! Shit. Shit, 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 shit. One. Oh, no, that's so good. Oh, I love it. 95 out of 128. Y'all, it is starting me with Void Wings and Sword. You wonder why Ad would leave such a message. This is going to be the single hardest bunch of puzzles ever because they start me with this nonsense. And infinite lives! Add scepter. That was Ad we saw. Fuck. Time to find B. Tastes like sawdust. Why are you collecting these again? Why is it easier? Is this just a fucking victory lap? Whoop. Long time ago, these halls were governed by beings known as Void Lords. Their leader was a Void Lord Ad at the beginning. Don't ask how I know. One Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. Yeah, okay, there we go. They're bursting with joy. 100 more hours. There's not even any enemies yet. This feels so weird. This feels so fucking weird. Like, they gave me everything, and yet so tired of listening to these things. Okay, Sif. Okay, he's just... She is just done. Alright, where the fuck is B then? This is so peculiar. Well, I locked myself out of that. Also, this music is good. This is so peculiar is a really good description for most of what happens in this game. Yeah? Like... Is she just gonna be on a random fucking floor? Not to mention all the weird fucking fruit I've been collecting. Like, what was that about? There is so much here. There is just... Wait, I need to check something. Burdens. Oh, it's void memory, but it's an orb this time. So interesting. One more descent into the void. This is a victory lap at this point. Hey, buddy. They're all a little different than the gray versions. Really? Interesting. Different looking, I mean. Baller. Local demigod eaten by a leech. What are you? Okay, hold on. I need to check what you say down here. Morbid curiosity. Memory view. With this, you should be able to avoid the fallen. And something else. Reading this. Scram. B. You absolute Nimrod. This is where I'm looking. These places are where I'm looking. So you can hear me. Not everyone around here is worth listening to. Us lonely ones are quite knowledgeable, though. Don't ask how I know. And the people are gone. Wild. This Lotus Eater machine doesn't seem to be operational. Better move on. Lotus Eater machine. What the fuck? Give me a minute. I may have broken it. I may or may not have broken it. Do you know what a Lotus Eater machine is? No! Not at all. Okay, so taking the void is a bad idea. But now that we're here, and now that we're essentially in Victory Lap Town, I want to try something. It's a concept from outside the game, but I don't know if explaining it would be spoiler-ish. Yeah, if you don't know, you don't know. That's fine. Actually, okay, my quill is still a quill. What happens if I take Volt? Fair enough. Fair enough, then. But oh, right, because I am taking half of the concept of the void. Okay. Fair enough. I guess Gray is just dead. Like... I guess... Muriel is badly damaged. Many characters spell complete gibberish without any deeper meaning. Who damaged it like this? Okay. Game capture, not capturing? No, it's capturing, don't worry. Let me see here. This is where I'm actively gonna do some things. Void Stranger. What floor are we on? Basement 29. So, how in the fuck do we figure out what Basement 29's mural is? Let's see here. Are we gonna have... It's time for... Is it time for the void document? Okay. So... I was able to get to every, mural in my Gray run, except for... Basement 29 and Basement 141. So... Let's see here. What are we actually working with here? I'm not gonna look at these, things. I just want to open this up. Grab you. Screenshot of that. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna open up my letter document here. Move you down here. Okay. God, how would I even start with this? This feels like it would be a massive community thing. Right? Like, something like this feels like it is a community project that took, like, at least a couple weeks to crack. This is the content. Yeah. Because if I can get into every floor pretty easily, then absolutely these guys can get into... Wait a minute, actually, let me read that. What am I doing? I can literally take a better screenshot from here. Okay. So, perfect. Much better. Okay. Get the fuck out. Ahem. Okay. So, let's see. Oh, I know which one this is. Yeah. Now we're doing the real Void Stranger gaming? Oh boy. Yeah, welcome to I have a fucking doc open here, complete with the letter key here. Let's see. So I am going to cheat slightly. This is floor 53. Okay. So, let's get back into this. Mural is badly damaged. Remaining character's spell complete gibberish without any deeper meaning. Who damaged it like this? Yeah, this brand is certainly something. This must be one of the remote memory units. Too bad you can't connect to it. Prick. There were methods. Yeah. Unfortunately for me, I think the biggest method I have is trial and error, baby. Okay. Ah, look at you. Hey girl, how you doing? Sif? Is that you? Long time no see, Tail. Indeed. How long has it been? 200-300 years? I hope I haven't angered you. Calm down. I'm not after you. Speaking of... Have you seen B around here? They did come here and tell me not to speak with strangers. But that was a good while ago. Have they gone missing? Oh, don't worry about it. I'll find them eventually. Maybe Gore knows something. I doubt it. They're probably sleeping, as usual. Was there anything else? I'm not sure if this was any help to you, but... someone else did pass by earlier. What about it? It was Mon. Mon? Are you certain? I didn't see them properly. They were groping my scales. Gray? I don't usually mind that much. Yet something about their touch made me feel uncomfortable. Like I had felt something similar before. It's certainly Mon. Did they talk to you? No. But they were muttering something. They're heading towards the 7th circle. Lev's territory. You sound concerned. Mon should be dead. Lev themselves killed them back then. Or so I thought. Something doesn't add up. Worrying does us little good. Just stay vigilant for now. I'll do my best. Good luck with your search, Sif. Interesting. Very interesting. Tail best snake? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck. Nope, doesn't match. Fuck. I was thinking, oh man, if it actually if the 6 over here matched with the 6 on the... No, it doesn't. Okay. That's not an opening. Alright. Let's get going. Tail is best snake. I have to wonder, though, like, if Mon, like, because you can go by and not grope the Snake Lady's chest as gray, right? What would have... But what monster would do such a shut up? Right. We're looking for floor 53. I believe it's 53. Then we can fuck around and find out. I do like Sif's wings. They're super cool. Does this fit if I break the glass? No, it doesn't. Damn. That... Is Mirror's the music off key? It could be. It's entirely possible that the music is off key. Hell. Shit. There we go. Local demigod eaten by blob with teeth twice. Yep. What are you talking about? I never get eaten by a blob with teeth. Getting eaten with a blob with teeth is not in my doctrine. Wait a minute. We're voided. What happens if we purify ourselves? It'd be weird if Sif wasn't voided? Yeah, it would be. But we know how to purify someone. They said the lord of this area was the one who instigated war between the Void Lords. Lord Ad didn't want to believe it, yet their transgression couldn't be forgiven either. Don't ask how I know. Ah, floor 52! Good to hate you again. Holy shit. So this is the room. I want to make more jokes, but it's so hard to avoid giving something away. Ah, yeah. Oh, I know that feeling. Okay. So, it had to be this room, didn't it? Yep, floor 53. What the fuck am I looking at? What is this solution? Dear God. Okay, don't make any huge progress for like 20 minutes. I need to buy a bottle of vodka. Oh, good, I'm safe! Alright. Let's take a peek at what the fuck we're trying to do here. Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Do you see that? They're all different. Why are the textures of these blocks different? That's how they spell some stuff. That's where the codes go. It's a fucking 3x3 grid. That's how you know what they say. That's how you know what they spell. So if this is yeah, that's M. That's just M. So this is O. No. That's not O. This is O. Good luck. Good, I caught you realizing that? Yeah, I did. Okay. So we have a literal direct translation here. There is one thing I actually did want to check, though. There is one thing I wanted to check, and that was the Steam page. There was a video on Void Stranger. Hold on. Give me a minute. This could mean anything. That's fake. Gotcha. Gotcha, bitch. Okay. And then they turn into gray. That is... That's like a... Okay, hold on. Bring it here. Bring it here. What are you saying? What does this mean? So it's... W? Okay, hold on. Text? Need you here. W. It's hard to see here, but trust me on this. We're working with something. I'm gonna move the W down. Where can we see it? Okay. So this translates... We're just gonna have to work with this. So it's W. This one is... It's not K. It's not I. It's Y. Jesus, okay, we're getting some word. We're getting something here. W-I-W. Okay. Then this one is... It's gotta be... It's not L, it's I? Okay, here we go. We're learning stuff. This one is O. And then the final one is different. No, it's not I. It's different than I. Oh, it's just 2 dots. There is no third row. So what's the 2 dot? It's B. The fuck is this gibberish? Wait. Actually, what is this gibberish? Okay, so that's a different letter. That's a completely different letter. It is S? I'm sorry that this isn't that viewable, y'all. We're working with what we got here. I'm gonna, you know what? Fuck it. Turning this red. There we go. Much better to view. Okay, so... that's S. This is... It's an L kind of shape. It's U, so this one is U. And then this one is to cross like that. Oh no, this isn't B. This isn't B at all, this is H. Then this one is, it's not D. It's A. This one is A. Okay. Mm-hmm. Alright. And now we got a final, and now we got another row. Okay. Oh god, I'm translating! I'm translating! Okay. So, that's that. I'm gonna, sorry. I'm gonna move this up. So this is what this is. This is our main thing right now. So then this is 2 dots like this. That's another H. And then we have a dot below that, so... It's not I. It's not Y. It's X. I feel like I'm uncovering some hidden truth of a dark abyss that I should not be looking into. Wish yucks? No, it's R. Wish your... It's a line of 3 dots. Let's see. T. Wish your what? What you... Okay, so then it's... This one is 3 dots like that. Oh god, I'm deciphering. What you wish is? Yeah, what you wish is. Okay, jeez. I figured it out. Yeah. I got it. Okay. I feel smart. Okay. We're gonna... What you wish is. Ahem. Okay. Translation done. We have translated a fucking thing. However, now we probably need to translate this as well. So this was M. This one is... I... Mio... Oh, right, it's Miomes. Complete gibberish. So... Let's at least make this looking somewhat like this is. So we need this corner. We need... This is going to be very hard to look at for a while, y'all. But I think I'm going slowly crazy. Those two like that. The bottom corner... Play Subway Surfers in the corner? No. No, I will not. Is this one? Oh god, I cannot tell if the bottom two have one above them. Oh, that could be a valid fucking pixel, you rat bastards. So we're gonna break this one. I know that's breakable. Let's see. I know down there isn't. Okay, well actually, I can break this one. That's breakable. Those two are breakable. I think. That corner is breakable. Oh, boy. Where do I even start? I'm gonna take that. Okay. This one can be broken, I think. Okay. And the rest of it is too illegible to read. Now we just fuck around and find out, I guess? What does the egg say, by the way? Oh, I have no fucking idea. Let's go. Let's go on an adventure to see what the egg says. Okay, wait a minute, though. The tale of the traitorous lord connects the brand. At least that's when they were still alive. Although I'm not sure how that's supposed to work. Don't I? The tale of the traitorous lord connects the brand. At least that's when they were still alive. I'm not sure how that's supposed to work. Don't ask how I know. Okay. Okay. So, it's literally... Gotcha. Gotcha. I see the idea here. It's coming together. I don't want to run back through all those fucking rooms. I really don't. So I see how that fits together. Oh. Welcome back. I figured something out. So this right here is literally translated to what you wish is. And it has some weird I looked at the Steam page, all right? And I translated those words. So, what I'm going to do is just look up all the rooms to see what I can find. So the tale of the traitorous demon lord connects the brand, right? This is going to suck a lot. A lot. So what I'm going to do is reset this room. Perfect. Alright. Watch your own VOD, not cheating. You're right. Technically, yes. So what I'm going to do is get rid of the alphabet, or... Yeah. Okay. Get rid of that. Get rid of the writing. Get rid of that. What I'm going to do... Can I import a grid into GIMP? Let's see. Image. Configure grid. Yes! Okay, I want... Okay, background color, lime green. Sure. That is not how I did that. Okay, configure grid. Let me see here. How do I configure a grid? You know what? Fuck it. We're doing this normal way. Ooh. We're doing this like a crazy person, all right? Where's a color that stands out among Void Strangers? So this is by far the stupidest thing I have ever had to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. This is insane. What I'm doing is insane. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Okay. There's the grid. Sort of. I drew it on the background. One sec, I can fix this. Pop in a new layer. Draw over this. Okay. Perfect. Good. I have acquired Rain Vodka, and this is my night now. It's really lucky I arrived, as you're really getting into the weeds of Void Stranger. Oh boy, am I! Oh boy, am I! All right. So we got our grid here, right? Short of catching the moment you finished, you're the first voided run? Oh man. Yeah, here we go. This is one of the best times to catch for me. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh boy. Okay. So, let's fill in okay. Let's hard confirm in red all the ones we know. So, going off of this pattern right here, we have... That is too big of a brush. I'm gonna make a new layer for all the ones I'm filling in. Okay, so we have this. We have this. We have this. We have this. And we have these two. We have these four. This one right here, this one with a circle, is a bastard because it's so good. The Void document is the real game. Once the spreadsheet comes out, that's when the game truly starts. Game was like, here, have your happy lesbian adventure. We're good. Everyone is good now, right? Right? Wrong. Now it's spreadsheet and math time. Have fun, idiot. Actually, I'm gonna do something here. I'm gonna do this, get rid of all these. I am going to actually, where is it? Click on you. Oh, cancel that. I'm going to scale this down to at least somewhat try and match, well, I mean, this is already a bad job. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Because I'll just do it again. I'll just draw it again. Right? I'll just draw it again. We're just gonna draw it again. I'm looking over at the other screen to do this, and this is very awkward. Okay, yep. So we're just gonna do this. Just to help, okay? This is for my own visuals and nothing else. This is to help me. This sort of reminds me of Blueprints in that regard. The goal is to think you just had... think you had is just long gone. They should invent a tool for making straight lines. They do. But I am too lazy to use it. There, I did one. Are we happy? I have one straight line. I gotta do the other part of the grid. Fuck. Okay. Don't worry about it. Everything is... Don't worry about it! Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Okay. I can draw straight. Yep. This is A-okay. Nailed it. Okay, good. Perfect. So, with this here, we can now... I don't make mistakes. I solve issues. This is what I do. In hindsight, it was wrong of me to insist on straightness. There's more charm to the wobble! Well, don't worry. I also drew it on the background layer again. Fuck. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. You know what? New layer. Just do this properly this time. By properly, I mean I've now drawn two different layers of this goddamn grid. There we go. Grid's gone. I feel happy about this. Alright, so this... There we go. Grid up. So, what we're going to do now is we are going to find a funny little stamp. Okay, we're gonna use a star. Alright, this is fine. So what we're going to do is we're going to go in and use a star to dictate the actual 1000%, like, we know for a fact these are right. So this one, this one, this one, this one, these four. And the rock here, in this corner, means it is unmovable. So it's also that one. Everything else is fair game. I've seen everything from the intended strat to brute force. Here's the problem. Brute forcing this is gonna take way too fucking long. We actually need to solve this now. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to save this as Void Stranger document. We're saving this as the Void Stranger document, y'all. We're here. We have reached peak Void Stranger, and we are now documenting. Okay. So, starting from the top, we can get rid of this now because we have the almighty grid. Void Stranger, you are going to sit idle for a hot minute. Because I am going to quickly try and figure out... Actually, copy image. So what I'm going to do is bring this out. Alright. So, if the rock is telling me, B, you're gonna have to wait, brain is cooking, B has no idea what that means. She never had a brain before. Yup. Okay, so, if the tail means that we have grid power somewhere, maybe I should just get all of the images and place them around in some sort of fucking order. Alright, this is gonna be a hell of a puzzle, ain't it? I'm gonna be here for a hot minute. Where in the actual fuck is the rest of this? Void Stranger will never stop cooking. We now just need to Void Stranger. Okay. I'm just gonna grab all the images of floor fucking 31 to 49 from the wiki here. Copy image. Okay. So, we now have this tail piece. This is going to be insane. This is going to be absolutely fucking insane. Okay. Let's see. 32, 35. This is gonna be a puzzle, ain't it? This is gonna be some mad fucking puzzle nonsense, isn't it? I'm gonna go absolutely insane from all this. 35. Did I just grab 35? Yes, I just grabbed 35. Now it's 36. Whew. 37. Dear God. 38. No, don't do that. 42. Oh boy. This puzzle is evil. It is evil, but I think I understand it. 44. $45. I should have just called the document the fucking B document, or whatever the fuck this place is. Copy image. We're doing a glorious bastard. Oh, that's one word for it. 46. Yep. So it's 47 now. Copy image. 7. 48. Oop. Stop that layer from floating. That would be bad. And 49. Okay. Okay! So we have a lot of layers to work with here. I'm going to Control S this, and we're gonna start moving these around. I might need to resize all of them. Yep. Absolutely, these are a little too big. Wait, hold up. Those fit together nicely? This is a snake tail. It's all going to fit together nicely. Ah! Okay. 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 This is already going to suck some butts. Let's just see. Let's just see if we can get everything to, like, a similar scale size and work with it. Because, dear God, we are too deep in to be playing strange fucking games. The real documenting starts now. Oh. The real void documenting starts now. Welcome to floor 50 fucking 3. We're gonna be here for multiple hours. Ooh, VOD watchers skip 60 minutes ahead. Don't do that. You kidding me? I don't get VOD watchers. Except for you, VOD watchers. I'm really happy you're here. Thanks for showing up. Is this gonna be a 6x6 grid? How many of these do I... No, I don't have enough for a 6x6 grid. We're safe. Ooh. Oh, that is not... Ooh. Okay, go down one more. Scale you to go like here. Okay. Never in my life have I been this invested. Like, yeah, I am doing this. Think about what I am doing right now on stream. This is what I am doing with my time, and you are watching it happen. Holy shit. Thanks for coming by, everybody, to the Chronicles of me losing my goddamn mind. This is Void Stranger. This is the real Void Stranger experience right here. I don't even know if I'm putting them in the proper goddamn alignment or what, or if they're the proper size, or if just being a vague size is gonna work. But here we are. We're in Void Stranger. I don't even know if these screenshots are the same size. That one might actually be easy. Oh! Ooh. Hmm? No, that doesn't look that right. I'm already trying to see things. I don't know if I am. But here we are. The Void Stranger rabbit hole doesn't stop. Man! To think I was contemplating, to think I was actually contemplating fucking Silent Hill F, like, talking and not whatnot. Here we are. So deep in Void Stranger that we're making literal graphs to follow a snake tail. Perhaps the real strangers were the external files we made along the way. Yeah. Yeah. You don't say. Alright, and then last one, 31. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There is an odd number of these. Which I could probably tell by the even grid already fucking up, but okay. But okay. The Stranger document has been saved. So, let's see if we can... Oh, wait a minute. Actually, 44 and 45 fit together pretty well. Like, out of all of them? What about... No, that doesn't fit together that well. And it also fits in together well with 35. So, let's put this up here, this up here, this up here. Let's put all of our weird snaky bits that we don't know just around the room. Right? All of our bizarre little snaky puzzly bits, and we'll start in the middle here. Okay. So this fits together like that. Does that also mean this? No, I would need it on the right side. Doesn't really. No. For reference, I spent 3 hours here. Oh my god, I'm also not very smart. That didn't help. Yeah, understandable. Okay. So we have a snake tail going up here. What fits? Assuming everything is on grid. And I... kind of? No. I need a snake on the right here. No, that ain't gonna work. Oh! Oh! Okay, hold up. We found something. What this gets us, dear fucking god, I don't know. So we need a slight, nub of the tail. Okay, you come over here. Yeah. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, hold up. We're getting somewhere. Good thing the music is good. Good thing the music is an absolute fucking banger. Okay, so we do that. That fits together like that, more or less. Which means one of these can go here? No, that can't go there. I mean, it would have to, or this one. No. No, that doesn't fit together like that at all. Does this fit together? Oh, this, hey, that goes there. Ooh, 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 okay, okay, okay. We found something. We found something. Okay. That's pretty good. I'm worried because I don't know what the fuck this gets me. Like, at all. I wonder if I should have started with 36 because that's obviously a corner piece. And this is a end piece. This might also be a corner piece. Okay, so... no, that doesn't go there. This... can't go there. No, that doesn't fit. That doesn't fit either. No. You ever feel like you've gotten a fair bit of the puzzle, but then when you try to actually put the rest of the pieces in, it just doesn't fit? Like, no matter what you do? Unless I'm not supposed to get that to fit like that. Because what I'm looking for is that to go there. This to, nope. Too tall. That could go there, but it doesn't. I wish this one fit, but it's just not quite right. It gets you closer. That kind of fits. But it doesn't fit with this one. Let's assume that one's wrong for a minute. Are there any other pieces that fit like that? It's a frame? Okay. So what am I framing then? Or what am I trying to do here? That's the important question. Am I missing some? Yeah, that fits a lot better than the other one. This doesn't really fit anywhere, though. That's the issue. Neither does this one, really. This one could fit along the top. No, this one is a bottom piece. It can't fit along the top. Let's think about this for a minute. What about these pieces? These go together if they were like that, but not really, actually. Am I just fitting the pieces together where I think they go instead of where they actually go? Even then, my scaling is off. I feel like this works. Like, I feel like this half of it works, right? But the rest of it doesn't want to fit anywhere. Like, that fits. Okay, hold up. Okay, so if this fits, where per se would the rest of them fit? Maybe I'm thinking too... No. Give me a minute here. No, you don't fit at all. I thought. I hoped. You can't fit. You don't make sense. You just don't work. You don't work there. Like, no matter how much I think about that, that just doesn't work. Need a different one. Need this one. Okay. That works. That fits beautifully. Okay, so these two fit together perfectly. Which then leaves me at a new issue. let's assume... Let's assume I'm wrong for a minute here and put some pieces back off the board. These two fit together too well. These two fit together too well. And this one fit together too well. This one feels odd. Same with this one, actually. That one don't feel right there. Vertical pieces, I'll leave up there. What about you? You fit, but these don't. So if I take you two, instead put, like, nah, that doesn't fit, really. This doesn't work? No, it doesn't. Okay, so let's put my completed pieces down, or my, like, matching pairs, somewhere where I can see them. So you go up there, and you two can go over here. Because you fit well together. You two... don't. You two don't fit together at all, actually. You don't fit there or there. Jeez, just want to go back to the beginning of the stream. Gets you the feels, want to go to bed. Just the cute couple. Just the cute mother and daughter. Yeah. Ugh. You have 2 of room 37? Oh god, I do. Oh god. Okay, hold on. Now I need to count up the rooms again. Okay. So, 31. Do I have 31? Where's 31? Where the fuck did 31 go? Oh, it's right here. Okay. Let's see if I'm missing any. Okay, so I got 31, 32. 32 is right here. 32 is right here. Okay. I figured you noticed on your own, but you've been trying to line up 37 with itself. Listen, I'm looking at snake tails, man. I'm not in the right mindset. I'm definitely not in the right mindset. Okay. So we have 30. We have 31, 32, 35. I saw 35 earlier. Yep, it's this one. We got 36. It's right here. We got 37, which is right here, the one I had duplicates of. We got 38, which is... I did not grab 38. Okay. That's probably why I was having so much trouble. I was missing a vital connection piece. Okay, so we got 38 now. Where do you go cleanly? You kind of go cleanly right here, actually. Like, funnily enough, you fit right there. And you fit right there. Now, where's the rest of this shit go? Okay, that goes there. Okay. Alright, so we have half of the puzzle being half decent. Okay. That couldn't go there, unfortunately. This could kind of go down here, just into the abyss. But it also wouldn't work there. And we have even more vertical tails here. And this is where the tail loops. This is where the tail loops back in on itself for some weird reason. This is a nightmare to look at, y'all. This is an actual nightmare to look at. It is a black and white smorgasbord with a bit of red on it. Like, holy shit. Okay. So, what am I even doing now at this point? Let's put these to the wall. Because I don't think I'm going to get much more snake going that way. Just give myself a little bit more space to work with. Ah, that doesn't fit there at all. Okay. So this can go right here. This can go right here. Because I believe those work. We have this black and white nightmare on grid, which you don't know what the size is for. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So if I do this and this. Oh my god, that doesn't fit. That doesn't fit. That doesn't fit at all, actually. How about this? No. That doesn't fit there either. So it has to come back down at some point. But where would it come back down to? Guys, I'm going to be honest with you. There is part of me that is incredibly nervous that I need to flip one or two of these. And if I need to do that, I'm absolutely fucked. My favorite puzzle is the one that I'm not sure what puzzle is or how fucking big the puzzle is. Yes! Yes! Oh my god. Abso-fucking-lutely. Well, we know how many pieces we have. Kind of. Okay. Hold up. No, that doesn't fit. Hold up. We might have something else. We might have something else here. Where did this piece go? 31 and 36 were somewhere. Oh, God. Yeah, 31 and 36 were somewhere. 35 is off on its own. 45 fits? Kind of? Not really. I think the worst part is is like, hey, you may have all of the snake pieces, you may fit them together half decently, good luck trying to discern a fucking 6x6 grid out of them. Cause, dear God, where do I even go from here? How do I even go from here? Oh, God. There is a non-zero chance. Nope, they don't fit together. Oh, we're safe. We're safe. We're fucking safe. We do see the above snake tail right there, though. That's the issue. Goes up. Does it go down here? It doesn't fit here. That's the biggest issue. Is it doesn't fit. I feel like. I feel like I want the snake's tail to fit right there, but it doesn't really. Like, it fits together better like this. Oy, oy, oy. It would fit to, you see, these would fit together like this if I had an actual snake tail right here on the, above the HP sign. But it doesn't. It really, really doesn't. Oy. Yoy. So if it doesn't fit together like that, I have a lot of pieces that just kind of exist with a partner or on their own. Am I missing one again? Did I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No, so I have all the pieces. It's just a matter of putting them all together. And figuring out how they fit. God, I should call Kyrie for this. I should be like, Kyrie, help me. I'm stuck on a fucking puzzle. No, that doesn't fit. What about the other way? That fits. That fits better than it should. Okay. Okay, so now we have a bunch of pieces that just kind of fit. They don't make much, but they all fit. How they managed to make a whole, I have no idea. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Okay, hold up. We got something here. We got something. And by something, I mean now I have two big puzzles that, for lack of a better word, do not fit together whatsoever. Oh, that fits so perfectly, but it doesn't fit with the fucking 36. What? Would you mind showing me the red line grid with stars for a moment? Yeah, sure, there you go. Okay. 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 Okay, hold up. I want to try something here. That definitely doesn't fit. That definitely does not fit. It's sort of behind everything. Oh, yeah. Fucking dear. Let's just clear the board for a little bit. So this is the red line. These are the guaranteed spots. Because of this. These are the 100% guaranteed spots. Yeah, okay, I see. I see what I thought it showed. Thank you, yeah. Let me try something stupid. Let me play the video game for a minute here. Let me actually just play the fucking video game. I'm gonna assume these three just stay where they are. Get back to the document? No, 1 second. Shit. I fucked it. I'm grabbing this for a second. I missed one. Curses! Foiled again! Okay. Back to the document. That was the wrong one. Alright, so... let's see. Actually, can you see the document? Yo, okay, here's the document. Actually, here's a better view of the document. I am somewhere back here. Let's document together. This is much better. Okay. So... this one... so these ones exist in a microcosm space. This one exists over here. Oh boy. I wonder. Let's put these up to the corner. Let's put these up here. If I find something that works, we can move them around. But I also want to just try and see something. I don't know what I want to see. These ones are the only ones that don't have a connection to some sort of greater whole. Is this one the right size? No, it's just that it's this one that isn't. This one is a few pixels off. Back over here. Okay, so that one's good, right? We have this one up here. I'm gonna put these pieces off to the side. Let's focus on this interesting one. See what we can work with. Can also work with this one, kind of. I think this works with this one better. Somewhat. It's a little off. And again, all of these are a little off because I had to scale them sillily. Okay. Greater Hole sounds like a magic spell. Greater Hole is just a fucking whack-ass Yu-Gi-Oh card. It fits better here. I hate to admit it, but it fits better right here. Where the fuck am I? What in the... What is happening? What is where is anything, y'all? What is this? What am I looking at? I have multiple puzzles that cannot fit together with each other. This can't fit like this. This can't be where this goes. This right here, it can't. I can't have 36 and 31 fitting underneath because they just don't fit. At all like that. They just don't. You two go over here. So, let's see. I need something. I need another piece like 42 with snake pieces on both the left and right, but these are already fitting together quite snugly. I need a piece with a snake piece on the far right bottom. No, I need a whole piece with far right bottom. That piece doesn't exist? No, that doesn't exist. That doesn't. Whoop. That piece doesn't exist. Yuta said you would spend like 3 hours on this, right? This is a major roadblock you hit as well. Yeah, I'm thinking this is actually quite the major roadblock. Okay, so 45 fits unevenly right there. It doesn't really fit there well. It fits much better here, if I'm being honest. Like I said, evil puzzle. I'm getting that. I'm very much getting the evil puzzle vibe from this. It's definitely incredibly evil. I'm gonna be stuck here for a hot minute. So, 38 and 37. fit together quite nicely like that. I feel like it's exactly like the rest of the game's puzzles, but in a meta way. Yeah, I can feel that. I can definitely feel that. The worst part about it is the snake pieces that go off the edge. Like, this is the single best piece to go here, but I don't have a top piece. Which suggests to me that it's an actual corner piece. What happens if I do this? Hold on, what happens if I... Let's try fiddling. Doesn't work. That definitely doesn't fit. The more I fiddle, the more I'm like, these pieces fit together incredibly snugly, right? Which is weird why this one doesn't have a tail piece on it. Very odd, very odd. Which makes me feel like this doesn't... Oh, that is the wrong piece. Which makes me feel like this piece is actually wrong. And instead... that doesn't fit together nicely either. Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? I feel like I'm so close to figuring this whole thing out. Oh. No, that doesn't fit. That just doesn't fit, though. It doesn't fit with this piece. This one's a little big. Scale you down a little bit. Okay. So, if you don't fit with that piece, then that leaves... Hey! Wrong button. Wrong button. Okay, so if you don't fit with that piece, that means we have another thing to work with, but that also means you don't... There's nothing that can fit in this corner. But we also now have this piece open to us, which can fit on 48 somewhere. Now the question is, does this fit cleanly here? No, it doesn't. Can it fit cleanly here? Semi-cleanly? Because this one doesn't have a snake tail on the other side of it, but that makes me think, does it fit cleanly below? Nope. It does not. Unless they're off-put by a little bit, which would off-put me by a lot. This doesn't fit there nicely. It can fit there half-decently. Oh god, welcome to puzzle hell, everybody. We're at the top again. We've been lying on the floor for a puzzle. You know what? You are absolutely correct. We've been stuck in puzzle hell for years. Okay. This piece, I'm gonna fit you right there for a hot second, and hope to God I feel better about you somewhere else. Roof piece here is just morbid speculation at best. It doesn't fit anywhere. You definitely don't fit here. 36 and 31 don't really cleanly fit anywhere except... Hold on a minute. No, you don't fit cleanly there either. And everyone I know, 1 void hour is 1,000 people years. Yeah. Yup. Okay. These two just fit cleanly. No matter where we go and no matter how we slice it, these two fit so cleanly together, it's like it's meant to be. Nah. Okay, so we're back to somewhere. Where somewhere is anyone's guess. We're missing so much of this puzzle. That's the problem. We're missing so much of this puzzle. And it also doesn't actually... This doesn't give me a lot to work with in the way that I would have hoped. Like... How does this even start to get me parts of the brand? Like, I'm looking for familiar sights here, and I'm just not seeing them. Maybe that's the point. Maybe that's actually just the point, though. Maybe I'm not supposed to fit everything together cleanly. Maybe I'm supposed to look at all this information I've got and combine it with this. Ignored that part. Maybe I'm supposed to combine it with this somehow. In worst case scenario, you can sleep on and spend several days in your head wondering how the hell the solution is. Not sleeping right, but barely. Yeah, I get what you mean. Like, if they are all pieces, I think we need to rotate some to try and fit. Where would we begin rotating, though? That's the big question of how do we start rotating, and what is... Because the big problem with this is they're not squares, right? These are all rectangles. So you have to get the rotational rule for the rectangular puzzle in order to make sure we're not doing absolute nonsense, right? And I don't want to start rotating until I have an idea of why I would rotate. Like, let's take this piece, for example. If I was to say... Let's take this piece, for example. If I was to rotate it, like, 90 degrees. Negative 90 degrees. And put it here. No, that doesn't fit. Let's rotate it 180. So where would I put this piece to make it fit, right? That's the... Because it doesn't really cleanly... No, it doesn't even cleanly fit there. Advanced VOD documents, Steve. Not recommended for children under the age of 13. Okay, you know what? I'm going to ask a hint just because... this is... I'd be stuck on this for ages if I wasn't. Is rotating a thing in this puzzle? Will I need to rotate the pieces in order for this to fit somehow? Dear puzzle gods, avoid stranger. The fuck you mean I gotta rotate the puzzle pieces? No, you don't need to rotate pieces. Okay. So, that's good to know. So that means every piece is in its proper orientation. Bro, these puzzles get insane and more insane. Yeah! Welcome to hell! Okay. So, here's the biggest struggle right this moment. 'Cause... Like, first time you learned you could pick up stairs? Yeah. It's one of them moments, ain't it? Nah, okay. Second major question for the puzzle aficionados in chat. Do they all need to line up in a grid? Like, for instance, like, do I need to have every piece line up with another piece? Or can I match the snake tail in ways that are stupid and off-key like this? Like these 4 pieces are, right here. I don't know if you assumed you couldn't, but this game loves it. Everything is grid-aligned. Right, okay. So we're playing by Void Stranger's rules. It's just a complicated mess that they're throwing us into. This just works. Okay, that works. But I'm curious. Yeah, what are you curious about? So we have these offshoot pieces. Could you walk me through your assumptions about what the rules are? I'm not going to comment true or false. Fair enough. Okay. So my assumption with this puzzle is that it is, in fact, not a, like... Okay, there we go. So my assumption with this puzzle is that somehow, by lining up the snake tail in as best a line as I can get it, I am going to get a translation key for the alphabet that will give me something to work with in the 6x6 grid. Because I am looking for... That wouldn't work, though. Because currently I am lost in snake sauce right here. I don't know where exactly I should be looking in here. Snake sauce, yeah. Are the walls of this place? No, they're not. Yes, they are. Maybe I'm not looking at the... Maybe I am not looking in the right places. Maybe I now need to line up the walls as well for where the snake doesn't work. Because these two fit together like a fucking glove. So after the snake, my next assumption needs to be walls. Is there any places that line up well enough? No, I don't think this train of thought is going anywhere. I think this train of thought is a one-time occurrence on floor 48 and 44. No other place really fits together as well. So we have a bunch of void areas. They don't really fit together that well. Like, those one... I only have 3 dots. I can't get an entire message out of 3 dots. Okay, never mind. Train of thought gone. I thought for a second that these 3 dot rooms would be really useful in uncovering an alphabet. So you didn't miss a question. I'm just struggling because I had a train of thought that, like, since 48 and 44 stuck together like a literal glove, complete with room layouts matching, that the second part of the puzzle would be matching room layouts. But I'm not seeing much that can fit with each other and the snake. That's the biggest one. Like, if I had anything that could fit with both snake and room, I'd be cooking something, but I don't think I am. Well, so far, none of the matches you've identified have rooms clashing with one another. They don't. But that also doesn't help me with the remaining bunch of rooms that don't have a partner, really. Oh. Not that I am. Okay, I've spotted something that might work. Let me try this. No, that doesn't fit. Okay, never mind. Yep, green, stay where you are. Okay, so this brings us to the crossroads of... Where the fuck are we going? None of them clash so far. But that doesn't help me, because I'm now even more locked. Right now it looks like you're working on a 4x4 grid. With a missing piece. Let me... 4x4 grid wouldn't really work with a lot of these things. Because now we're kinda... This fits like this. Okay, that fits like that really well. Like, unironically, that fits like that incredibly well. I want to be clear about anything. Types being appears like you're doing, not a comment about circumstance. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I get you. This corner fits with that corner really well, but nothing fits to fill that space. This doesn't fit. That doesn't fit. Is there any low? No. Solid right wall. Doesn't. Ah, that was so close to being solid. That was so close to working. I'm at quite the impasse here. I don't have a clue. Like, the wall theory is okay. It just doesn't work at all, either. Because it doesn't give me a piece to really work with. As much as I want it to. I don't have a... Yeah, that's not a piece I can work with. Doesn't fit that well. Some pieces I would like to fit just don't. Then we have this. Then we have 45 that just doesn't want to go anywhere. But this is also assuming that the wiki got all the pieces. Darn, my friend just sent me a question about his D&D character, and I'm gonna end up sucked into that rabbit hole. Oh no! Oh, take care. Don't fucking die. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I'm close to solving the puzzle part of this puzzle. Actually no, I'm at a loss for anything, any solution at this point. I don't know where I'd even go from here. Wait, you play? Just know enough that it could take forever? Or just... Oh, no. I play, don't you worry. I play D&D. I play some tabletop stuff. I also know that it could fucking just take fucking forever. Is there anywhere where they solid... No, you wouldn't. The walls wouldn't fit here, right? No, that's a void. Is there more than 13 pieces to this puzzle? My brain is screaming at me that I'm missing pieces. But where would I be missing them? No. I feel like I fit every piece in its exact spot, but the I got it. I got it. I got it! I fucking got it! I understand. I see it. I see the fucking lines. Where's the grid? Where's my stars? Okay. So, let's organize this shit. Here, I'm seeing the fucking okay. Grid, get out of here. Where is it? Okay. You two. Up here. You can only go together. These four, these five, right here, are the bottom right corner. So they go like, well, this needs to be rotated. This entire shape right here needs to be rotated, and it fits the bottom right corner to a fucking T. So, that means I have a line of 3. Oh. Cancel that. That means I have a line of 3 somewhere. These are the shapes. These are the fucking shapes. So, now the question remains, where do they go? Where do they barely fit together? Unless this is only half of the puzzle, right? So this is in fact the bottom right corner. These two fit here. Okay. Okay, so now we have a singular dot that goes somewhere. We have a singular dot that goes somewhere, and we have a twofer and a threefer. This line of 3. Okay, hold on. So, these 3 right here are the only 3 that match in the entire board. So I'm thinking, right, that they go here, that this line goes here. This is a shape like this, because it's the only place on the board that would make sense for it to exist. The 1. And then we have 2 that exist over here. Which means this one has to break. Okay, hold up. Let's figure this shit out. If I'm doing that, if I am correct, I'm gonna feel so fucking smart. But that begs the question of, where does the 2 go? And where does the 1 go? Where do all of these fit? Despite them not fitting. Oh. So only a couple hours would be golden? Yeah. I see it. I actually see that these are the grid pieces, right? We're going back to this. These are the grid pieces I need. It's just a matter of now fitting them together on the grid. Okay. Shrink. We gotta shrink all these down some more. Okay, this is gonna be silly as fuck. You know what? I came back after a bathroom break. Wacklum. I think I've nailed it. Don't forget you have the mural as well. I do. But the question isn't if rotating is not a thing, then there is only one place a lot of these places can be. And I don't have another 4x4 on the mirror. So let's look at this real quick. So this is there's down in the bottom corner here. I'm gonna draw on this. Down in the bottom. Let me get my. So down in the bottom corner here is where I think I need a doodle layer. Okay, so down in the bottom corner here is a 4x4 grid, right? This has given me the only visible 4x4 grid. However, in order for this 4x4 grid to work, it either needs to be rotated or put onto the other side here. So, if we go with the rule that it goes on the other side, then it fits. Because there's also a rock there that can't be moved. So it's either rotate and work, or it fits here perfectly. The question now remains, where do the rest of them go? Because if we have found the rule of rotating... So here's the big one. If we have found the rule that... there are 2 2s. So, here's the big one. If we rotate, these 2 up here can't fit. If we're not rotating, then we need to find out where in this black void the rest of these pieces go, because they can't all fit together. This puzzle is such an asshole. It is. It is actually such an asshole. Okay. So, let's think about this as logically as we can muster here, right? You can go away for now. Where do we go from here, then? That's the big question. Where do we go from here? Because if it's the left side... If we have the left side of the image in our hands... But that doesn't... But what do we do with it? That's the question. What do we do with this? Okay. Because this one would be at the top right corner. No. Bring me back the mural. No. We have to have every piece. We physically cannot not have every piece because there is no possible way to find this single piece. Despite seeing... What? The fire up Mamori! Welcome! You, Hi, Amori. Hi, Amori. You joined at a very interesting time. We're on Void Stranger 3, and, this is the puzzle we're doing. Welcome to the puzzle. So, I'm gonna hope your stream went well. Are you avoiding sanity 0? We're doing our best. However, so we either have so this has to be rotated. We have to rotate this for this 5 image. Okay, I'm going back to red. We have to rotate this one. There is no way we can't. We have to physically rotate it. We have them all. We have them all. I've got it. 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 Okay. So, here it is. It's this. We're gonna... Hold on. I figured it out. Okay. Star. It's this, right? It's gotta be this. There is... It physically has to be this. There is no way it's not. No! No fucking shot! Oh! So goddamn close. Where was I wrong? Where the fuck was I wrong? We're getting there? We are. Okay, bring the shit back out. I'm looking at the solution and having a bit of a giggle right now for reasons. I am... Ah! Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Are you marking the map communist? Yeah, I'm communizing the map. Okay. We have the pieces. Where do they go? We have all of the pieces. Where do they go? We have the pieces. What am I missing here? What am I missing? Alright, bring them all back out. That was too much. What am I missing? So, I have a single. Flipping them all upside down does nothing for me. And it can't be a side thing. Fuck, D&D friend wants to VC. Oh boy. Hope you have fun with that. I might be ending soon. It's getting to be that time. Where are we? If all the pieces are correct, then that leaves... It's 2 there and 2 there. Neither the 2s or the 3s fit together well enough for... Twos fit together like that. Let's say the 2s fit together like... Oh, shit. Shad, if the game makes you crazy and you become a serial killer, please name yourself the Void Strangler. It's only for, you know what, Molly? Just for you, I will become the Void Strangler. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Fits. It definitely fits. But that leaves us with a bit of an issue. We have a singular and a 3 that don't match up to anything. Except it's a 4. It's not a 3, it's not a 3 and a 1, it's a 4. We have a 4 piece. Where do we see something that looks like this on here? So, we don't. Can't really fit anywhere though, that's the problem. We know enough of the space is blank. Where this wouldn't fit. 1, 2, 3, but up 1 we'd notice. There would be pixels there. Oh boy, I absolutely just boggled my... I spent the last 2 hours boggling my brain at this. You know what? I think we'll be back. I think we will be back. This is, yikes. I'm gonna need some time. I'm gonna need to sit for a little bit. And I'm gonna need to void strain. I'm gonna think about the... I'm gonna think about the lizard in the shower after this. I need to wash my sins away. And B's not even gonna be down here. Well, with that being said, thank you everybody for coming by. We're in hell. We're just in hell, and I'm gonna need to make a new fucking thumbnail. It's gonna be red this time. Because I hate it here. Okay, but I'm into it. By the way, guys, just a heads up, no stream tomorrow. I have an appointment that usually starts around stream time, so I'm going to be taking the day off to deal with that. You mean, yes, I mean asterisk, 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 yeah. So I'm going to be taking tomorrow off, so keep that in mind. I will be back on Thursday and Friday. So yeah, see you all Thursday. That being said, let's go raiding. Oh boy. Dear God, my brain is boggled. My brain is so boggled right now. I can't. That being said, I am going to go throw a bunch of you guys over to Yui. They are doing their 24-hour subathon. Go give lots of love to Yui. And all that jazz. I don't often get to raid them. I think I don't get to raid them ever, actually. So yeah. Raid. I will see you all on Thursday. Have a fantastic night, everybody. Take care, and hopefully your brain doesn't get as boggled as mine was. Dear God. Bye for now, everybody. Ha 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 ha.